So, what if you could get cash for your business that you never, ever have to pay back? Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of Canadian business grants. This is all about funding your vision without taking on a single dollar of debt. Let's jump right in. You know the feeling, right? You've got that light bulb moment, that idea that could change everything, but then reality hits. Turning that vision into a real business often comes down to one thing: money. So how do you bridge that gap? Well, the answer might not be what you think. Okay, so when people think about funding, their minds usually go straight to loans. And hey, loans can be useful, but they always mean one thing: debt. But there's another path, a better path, really. While a loan has to be paid back, usually with interest, a grant is completely different. It's non-repayable funding. It's literally money that's yours to keep. So what exactly is a grant? Think of it as a strategic investment. These aren't just random handouts from the government or private groups. They're designed to fuel very specific goals, things like sparking innovation, creating new jobs, and just generally making the Canadian economy stronger. It's funding with a real purpose. All right, now that we're clear on what a grant is, let's start mapping out the landscape. You see, finding the right grant is a lot like finding the right neighborhood for your business. You need to know exactly where you fit in to find your home. So why do these things even exist? Well, they're basically tools to push the whole economy forward. They're there to give a jumpstart to new businesses, to fuel cool new technology, to help small companies finally hire the staff they need, and even to help Canadian businesses expand all over the world. First up, you've got the startup and entrepreneurship category. These are the grants built for day one. You know, if you're just getting your idea off the ground, this is your starting point. This is the funding that helps you buy that first piece of equipment or cover those initial setup costs. Next, we have innovation and technology. This category is for the visionaries, the disruptors. If your business is all about research and development or creating some brand new tech that nobody's ever seen before, there are funds specifically designed to back that kind of high-stakes, high-reward work. Are you thinking bigger, maybe even global? Then the export and expansion grants are for you. These funds are tailor-made for businesses that are ready to take on the world, helping cover costs for things like international trade shows or marketing in a brand new country. And then there are grants that are focused on your single most important asset, your people. Hiring and training grants can give you wage subsidies to help you bring on new team members or cover a huge chunk of the cost to train and upscale your current employees. It's a total game changer for growth. Okay, so you've seen the different flavors of grants that are out there, but before you can actually get the funding, you have to be ready. So the big question is, are you truly prepared to apply? Let's go through the checklist. Look, this is your absolute foundation. Before you even think about applying, you got to have these things in place. You need to be a properly registered business, have a CRA number, and a separate business bank account. And on top of that, a solid business plan and proof you're actually operating in Canada. This isn't just a pile of paperwork. It's you showing them that you are a serious, legitimate business. This right here is probably the most important thing to remember. Your brilliant idea, all by itself, isn't enough to get a grant. You have to make it official. Registering your company isn't just a suggestion, it is the price of admission to even get in the game. All right, enough with the theory. Theory's great, but let's talk about some actual money on the table. Here are 5 popular grants that are available right now, just to give you a taste of what's really possible. First on the list is the Canada Digital Adoption Program, or CDAP. This gives you a micro-grant of up to $2,400, and it's specifically there to help you get your business online or just upgrade your digital game. So think of it as free money to build a new e-commerce website or get the tools to crush it on social media. Now, for all you entrepreneurs in Ontario, there's the Starter Company Plus program, which offers up to $5,000. But what's so great about this one is that it's more than just a check. You also get incredible training and one-on-one mentorship, which, when you're just starting, can be even more valuable than the cash itself. Okay, now we're starting to talk about some bigger numbers. The CanExport SMEs grant offers up to $50,000. This is aimed right at small and medium-sized businesses that are ready to go global. That money can cover stuff like travel costs for trade shows, adapting your marketing, or getting legal advice for a new market. For younger entrepreneurs, between the ages of 18 and 39, Futurepreneur Canada is an absolute powerhouse. They offer financing up to $60,000. But honestly, the real secret weapon here is the mentorship. They pair you with an experienced mentor for 2 full years. I mean, that kind of guidance is just priceless. And finally, we have the Canada Job Grant. This one is incredibly powerful for any business that's growing. It can cover up to 2/3. That's a full 66% of the cost to train your employees. This means you can level up your whole team's skills and stay competitive, all while the government is footing a huge chunk of the bill. It's a no-brainer. So, we've covered the what, the why, and the how of business grants. But now let's talk about what really matters, your next move. It's time to turn all this information into a real plan of action. Here's the bottom line. The good news is, Canada has a truly amazing support system for entrepreneurs. The challenge? You're not the only one who knows it. These grants are super competitive, and winning really just boils down to one thing: preparation. The businesses that get the money are the ones who have their plans, their financials, and their entire strategy locked down tight. The opportunity is absolutely real, and the funding is out there waiting. So the only question that's left is the one you see right here. Is your business prepared to go out there and win the funding it truly deserves?